Guys, welcome to Nine Links. Again, this is your host Alex, and today we're just gonna talk about pruning. It's pretty nice out here, so I'm decided to do a little pruning on the night blooming jasmine. As you can see, I just brought it out from the basement. The leaves and stuff are kind of bleached. These happen because of sunlight. It will happen if you have a plant in the basement and suddenly you bring it out to the outside. The sunlight will be too strong for them, so it'll be bleached and white, which is fine. You know, you can just cut them off. They'll eventually grow new leaves. It's a lot stronger and will be able to take the sunlight out here. And it's full sunlight. That's the requirement for it. And so anyway, back to the pruning. What we want to do at this time is we don't want to grow too tall, because the night blooming jasmine has a tendency of growing really tall. Okay, and this night blooming jasmine considered as a invasive plant. So in certain states they are not allowed to grow this. So what we want to do this time for my pruning is I want to have up here no growth down here, and then we want it to grow like balloon shape like this. So throughout the growth, throughout the season, we had to constantly monitoring the length of its growth, and we had to prune it whenever we have the chance. And also, one thing I want to keep it down below clean is that when you water it, it's easier, and also keep the bugs away. So here's what we do. Okay, just go around, and you see any kind of small growth, just cut them off. And also, one thing about night blooming jasmine is that its fragrance, it's very strong. The fragrance is very strong, and you for one full season you expect about two blooms. And it's also another thing to watch out for is that night blooming jasmine has once it has a fruit, it's a kind of a small white one like this. It will turn black. It's poisonous, so don't try to eat it. Okay, it's poisonous, and just make sure the kids don't play with it. And also, let's see this one down here. So I'm going to leave this one on. So since it's right above here, so you just go around and just this thing will have to go. And also, to propagate night blooming jasmine, it's very easy. You just need to cut one off like this, and just clean it up like that on both sides, and put some root growth hormone on it, and stick it into a potting mix. Give it about a couple of weeks, it will start growing. Yeah, this one is a pretty good for propagation. I want to save this one. So another thing you want to do is night blooming jasmine grows really quick, and just when you prune this plant, don't hold back. It will grow back really quick. I guarantee you, give it about 3 weeks, this thing will be just full of leaves. And also, when pruning like small growth like these on the sides and stuff, you can get rid of them. They're not helping much. Besides, they eventually will become big and add more ugly looks to the plants like these. You can probably take this one out too. And also, when you prune, make sure you have a very sharp pruner. It really helps. And just twist around. Okay. And also, while you're pruning, just constantly be aware of some of the dead branches in here. Like some of the dead, like let me show you two different branches right here. This one is alive. You can see it's very green and its inside is not dry. Now this one is dead. You can see the outside is brown and the inside is white. So you just be unaware and also cut off the dead ones, so it'll clean up the space down below. And some of them are pretty hard actually. And another, like I say, good thing about night blooming jasmine is that it's very oh wow, this one's about to fall off. I'll just take it off. Night blooming jasmine is very strong, and pruning won't hurt it much. Even if you cut the entire thing off, it'll still grow back. So we got about this height taken care of. There's no growth down here. And while I'm at it, if I see some bleached leaf, I take it off. So it will encourage more healthy leaf to grow instead of try to repair the old leaf. And another thing I want to tell you about this night blooming jasmine is that it really loves water. There's no way you can make this plant have a root rot. It's just very hard. It grows like crazy and it drinks water like just really thirsty. Okay, I think that's about it. Let me show you the inside. Now, some of the small growth from the inside, let me show you this. Okay, let me show you this. Let me show you this one right here. I don't know if you can see it. Like small growth like these. Don't worry about them. They will eventually help you grow more bushier plants. And so far, you can tell, like just by looking at this plant, this size didn't face the window throughout the season and the basement, so it kind of lags the leaves. So when I put it outside towards the sun, hopefully this side will grow more, and the other side is okay. So far, I'll update this in give about 3 more weeks or a month. I'll show you how it looks. So far, we're gonna aim for clean on down here, no growth down here, and then bush here on top. All right, that's it for today. It's just a very short summary on the how to prune a night blooming jasmine. All right, take care, guys. If you like this, please remember, if you question anything, just put it below. Thank you.